my mind. Morning mist, the sheep shining, shining bright and white and tan. My baby said she loves me, and need I tell you that everything here is just fine. In my mind. Excuse me if I say my heart has found its wings, searching high and low, and now at last I know. Morning mist, the golden gate. I should walk, but I can't wait. I can't wait to set it straight. I was shaking, but now I am making it right. Here in my mind, my heart will soar with love that's rare and real. My smiling face will feel every cloud, and higher still beyond the blue, until I know I can, like any man, reach out my hand and touch the face of Excuse me if I say my heart has found its wings, searching high and low, and now at last I know. Morning Mr. Radio, morning little Cheerios, morning Sister Oreo. Did I tell you that everything here is just fine? Ooh, in my mind. So won't you get up, Oreo? So won't you get up, Cheerios? Wake up, Mr. Radio. It's fine here in my mind. Singing about morning, little radio, morning, Cheerios.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy, your main dude, J-Mac. I hope you all rested well. I did. Y'all, this is going to be a great day for you. This is going to be an awesome day for you. Don't know why I'm explaining it. Don't understand why I am saying it. The only thing you have to do is accept it in your life that today is the day. Today is the day that your life changed. Today is the day that the whole entire world changed. Because I figured this out. That if I look in the mirror and I change that person that I see in the mirror, the world instantly changes. The world instantly gets better. All because I made a choice to be better. I made a conscious decision not to rely on other people to change my life for me. Not my pastor, Not my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, the motivational speaker. Not even when it comes to me motivating you all. No, you have to make this decision for yourself. What you're going to do, how you're going to live. You have to make it. You have to make these thoughts. You have to have these thoughts within your own self, within your own mind, within your own spirit. That you know what? My life can be even better. I can have whatever I want to have if I go after it. A lady shared on one of my TikTok videos that I was encouraging people. She made this statement. She said, thank you for this, the conversation that I had. She said, this speaks directly to me because here I am at 50, studying and almost completing her whatever needs to be done to become a nurse. She's 50 years old. She said it was always a dream of hers to do that. It's as long as you got breath in your body, you got something to do. You got somewhere to go. You have a sense of accomplishment to happen for you somewhere. It's so much in this world that we still have the opportunity to gather, to get, to have, to be a part of, to be the leader of. It would be great if you begin to. Lately I have been defining it as this: take care of your tree. You are the tree, and the tree bears fruit. So take care of your tree. Make sure that the roots that helps you grow, the soil that's around you, that has fertilizer in it. Take care of your tree. Because we have the chance, the ability to produce fruit. You're not going to eat your own fruit. Your own fruit is going to nourish everybody else. Your sources or how you get your nutrition won't come from the fruit that's on your tree. It will draw other people to you. But your goal, your purpose in life is to be you. The world is waiting on you to be you. Not the one that's still caught up in the life experiences that has happened and we have decided not to get over it, let it go, move on from it, learn from it, move on for it, let it go. Not that person. If we're still harboring hard feelings towards other people and what everybody else is doing to us and how I'm doing look. Life is waiting on you to enjoy it. It's waiting on you to enjoy it. Instead of the version of life that's, always woe is me, woe is me, woe is me type of conversation. The enjoyment of life comes here when it rains. Go dance in the rain. I don't care if it's raining. Go dance in the rain. When the problems of life come, instead of saying, oh, this is it. Let me see what I got. I got to learn from this. I have a thing that I live by now, and it took me a while to get there. To not allow stuff and life to stress you out. Don't allow people, places, and things to stress you out. I'm not going to allow nouns to mess up my now. Because all I have in this world right now is my now. A house would fall. A car would let you down. My clothes would get too small. Jewelry will fade away. The money in the bank account is going to come and go. But my question to you is, how are you enjoying life when things get rough? Or I'll ask even a better question. Do you enjoy life when you have the storm? When it comes to thank you, Gina. Gina says, and good morning, everybody. I did not speak to anybody on here. Gina, Wanda, Michelle, Yogi, Sherry, good morning to you. Gina says, I have spent too much of my life focusing on what did not happen to me, that I was missing what I did have, what did happen. We miss the sunshine because we rather stand in a house with the light out. We rather stand in a dark shed than be outside and enjoying the light, the sun. In other words, all of the good things that has happened to us that we did do. And we minimize those things because we're too busy focusing on what didn't happen. Yeah, I have my two oldest sons, wonderful. The marriage that I was in did not work. But guess what? I got two of the most wonderful sons that's been productive in society, that does not get in trouble. That's a blessing. Even though the marriage didn't, I could have still be running around here concerned about, woe is me, the marriage didn't work, the marriage didn't work, the marriage didn't work. But instead, I found that we are great friends. This is a season where we need to learn how to just enjoy life at its fullest. At its fullest. And when we do that, man, oh man, you talking about some good stuff. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs. We've been together, seem like forever, and I wanna spend another lifetime, 'cause it don't get much better, don't care about the weather. Oh, as long as I'm with you, I'm safe and warm. I'm happy that I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're bold right now. And I love you more after all the ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we're bold right now. And I love you more after everyone.
So come on, dance with me, baby. Just wrap your arms around me, baby. Hold on tight like the first time I met you. Oh, since that day, been right beside you. You showed me, baby, you were right up. So honey, I'ma ride into the sunset with you. Oh, and I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we'll make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after all the ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after everyone.
are the melody that makes my heart sing. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean every word, that's why you rock my last name.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I swear that I love you.
It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're both
here right now.
And I love you more after other.
All of the hours.
Life ain't perfect, but we're both.
That's why I love.
And I love you more after everyone. And I love you more after everyone. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I mean every word, that's why you rock my last name.
I swear that I love you. Yeah.
You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa. That's right. Alexa can make it do what it do. I want to challenge you as the second half of this conversation takes place, and even as part of my closing, I want to challenge you all today. I really want to challenge you all today. My challenge is, I guess you can say it's simple. But it takes effort. There's a portion of being blessed that a lot of people don't understand. There's a portion of living a blessed life that so many people miss and is rarely even taught. It's called being grateful. It's literally called being grateful. When you wake up in the morning, find things that's around you that you are grateful for. Find things around you that has enhanced your life one way or the other. And tell our Creator, thank you so much for this. I'm grateful, and I'm going to help you all out. Sometimes what you need to be grateful for is the storms. God showed me this years ago, and I every now and then I get a chance to speak it or preach it or teach it. There are different types of storms in our lives. You have a basic rain, and what that does, it literally waters your grass for you. But then sometimes a thunderstorm will hit. And what that thunderstorm does, it's going to make you see what's loose in your life. It's going to show you the weak branches. It's going to show you that a leaf is still a leaf. If you blow hard enough, it's going to fall off the tree. It's going to loosen up all the negative stuff that's in a life, because it will always show up. A thunderstorm will show up and reveal some weak parts of your life. But then we have those hurricanes, and those hurricanes would tear down foundations of what you thought really was strong, structured people. It will reveal the truth, people, but it will also clean the streets. From heavy rains would move out a lot of debris. It may leave some storms. Some destructions. But it will move some stuff out of your way at the same time. This don't need to be here. That don't need to be here. And I'm going to show you how, because all you got to do is after the storm, watch what buildings are still standing. Watch what buildings are still standing. Your life is the same way. Thank God for your storms. God, I appreciate you sending that storm. It made me stronger. It removed things out of my way. It added things to me. It opened my eyes on some things. It showed me what needed to be repaired in my life. I think myself happy every day. That's good stuff. We could sit around and be sad about life all we want. We can be depressed about because I don't have this or that this happened to me. I was at a where was I? I was in a store getting something to eat, and I had on my uniform, and the lady thought I was a cop. And she said to me, oh, I know what it was. She said, do you know where they train dogs? I just bought me a dog. Do you know where they train dogs to help with PTSD? I said, well, I know that there's one on 78, I gave her some information. And so she just went on. She said, yeah, I'm suffering from PTSD. I'm suffering from PTSD because 30 years ago I was raped. And I stood there and I was in amaze that, not that it still affects her, because it should affect her. But I thought about my own life. What is it in my own personal life that I haven't dealt with that is still affecting me? Because there are things that if we don't address, we're going to drag it from one relationship to the next relationship, from one career to the next career, from one friendship to another friendship, if we don't address it. And I saw the sadness in her face. And when she said 30 years, I said, oh my God, 30 years she's missed because she harbored this thing in her. And I had to take a look at myself and say, what am I dragging around? Why is it so easy for us to concentrate on the bad things that has happened to us and totally forget about the good things that has happened to us through the years? Our whole life has not been bad. You smiled, you laughed, and you did something somewhere along the line. And I'm just being open and honest. So I challenge you today, find something to be grateful about. Instead of worried about the negative stuff, the people that left us, the things people that has treated us, find something in your life that you're honestly grateful for. God, thank you for giving me this. God, thank you for allowing me to have this. God, thank you for putting me through this and came out and I got this part. I learned this lesson. It's easy to see the bad. I get it. It's easy to see the bad. Terribly easy to see the bad. Comes up without, you can wake up in the morning and bad thoughts will be in your head. But this is the season, ladies and gentlemen, that you decide to say, you know what? I'm going to do myself this justice. I'm going to do myself this right. I'm going to start enjoying my life, and I'm going to find the good out of everything that happens to me. I'm going to find the good in the bad. I'm going to find greater in the good. I believe a lot of things that happen to us, whether it's mental issues or physical issues, a lot of that is because of how we think. Literally how we're thinking and what we're thinking. And our bodies is grabbing all of this negative energy. I dare you to switch this thing around and put positive energy around you. That's my challenge for you all today. Hey, I appreciate you all listening in. I promise to God that God is going to do something great and mighty in our lives today. See you all tomorrow night on Life After the Collar. Y'all be good. May God bless you. God, we thank you so much for who you are, what you are. Lord, I thank you for blessing all of us in our own individual ways. I ask you now, God, that anyone that hears this, whether live or when they go back or they go and listen to it on demand, anybody that hears them, whatever their heart desire is, God, that you give them the desires of your heart as long as it's lined up with your will. Help us to understand your will is the best thing for us. Keep us close to you. This is my prayer this morning. In Jesus' name, amen. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all on the flip side of this thing. I holla.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up, all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Wake up, all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up, all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out, they do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Yeah. Change it, yeah, change it, yeah, just you and me. Change it, yeah, change it. Can't do it alone, can't do it alone. Need some help, y'all, y'all. Can't do it alone, can't do it alone. Yeah, yeah. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Need a little help, y'all. Yes, I do.